Oops. Question tab. Hello, Bella. Hello, Rod. Good morning. Good morning. Saturday morning. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody else. Ted, well, a lot of people today, Saturday. Great. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Except I played a lot of tennis last night, and my right hand right now is numb, and it's very hard to move the mouse. I'm getting old for tennis now. Oh man. Oh boy. It's really hurting. I took a couple of Tylenol. Let's see what happens. Okay. What time is it? 12 p.m. Yeah, I've been running, but tennis now. Basically, if I have like, if you're doing the exercise on a daily basis, especially games like tennis and stuff, where you have run and a lot of exercise, and if you don't do it for 3 days and then go back and play again, all your muscles get contracted, and then when you go back, you stretch those muscles, and they really hurt then. Okay, Jamon, I will. All right, let's get to work. A lot of things to cover, a lot of things. Good thing has happened last week, especially yen, pound yen, being very good to us lately, right? We traded that D-leg very nice and clean for hundreds of pips to the upside, and now it's coming down according to the plan. And I don't know if you guys took it or not, but there was a very, very nice 5-minute short setup after the NFP, right after the NFP on pound yen, euro yen, USD yen. I took them all. So I was expecting that. I'm going to show you another thing, and in fact, I'm going to tell you guys that, see the pair euro USD, that's the one that gets really, really volatile when the NFP breaks out. But you can, sometimes, so most of the time, you'll find some nice, decent moves and setups, safe setups in other pairs, like, yesterday and yen pairs, where USD is not involved. Even though USD yen gave us a good setup too, but rather not, you stay away from that. That's fine. But oops. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Don't worry, Bella. Even if you miss it, you have the recording. Don't worry. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go and let's take a look at the setups one by one. This chart, NZD yen. Okay. In my last webinar, I showed this chart, and this was the high here, 88.48, and I said that we're going to be watching it because the Kiwi dollar was keep getting strong, right? So this one, and there was another pair. Oh, Aussie Newsy, right? Okay, yeah, try to relog again. So Kiwi, I'm going to show you the Kiwi index right now, but this is a couple of things in this manner is coming as far as the Kiwi dollar index is concerned. We're getting a couple of setups, incoming setups, nice one. So this is one of them. It is coming. It went up a little bit before that. So I was right saying that don't do anything, just watch it. Okay, I got a couple of messages that we went short, but I didn't say go short. I said watch it. We're gonna be watching it, not doing anything. New Zealand, and I remember that Aussie New Zealand. Okay, it was also bouncing, but we needed to get the confirmation from New Zealand index. So this is one of the chart. Let me show you the small one. Small version is this. What's happening here on a weekly? We have touched this 127 extension level and posted this nice reversal doji. Not doji, it's like a shooting star, right? So this is very encouraging, and you can also see for a 5-wave pattern, it's like 1, 2, then 3, then you have 4 and 5. So nice and clean. 5 waves to the upside at 127 level and posting this shooting star and coming down to, this is 88.48 on a daily chart. If you can see what happened here. Oh man, I erased that chart. 88.48 is, let's see where it is coming. 88.48. Somewhere there is 49. So we are sitting at that number right now. Okay, finding support. But I think we're gonna go down. I'll show you why. 4-hour chart is this. Okay, here it is. I was thinking of I marked on daily, but I marked it on 4-hour chart. All right, so this is 88.48 is a key level, very, very key number. We break below it, and we are gonna hit this 86.34. So that would be a trade plan, a good one. And why I think that it's gonna break down. First of all, let's go on a New Zealand index. Then we see yen index. New Zealand index is this monthly chart. Okay, let me move in good now. Okay. All right, so this is, as you can see, AB is equal to CD, 100% usually plays out very well. If you consider this A and this high here, B, and this down move C, this is the A because you have the ending, beautiful ending pattern. This is called 3-drive pattern. 1, 2, 3 equal drive. And then we posted a C pattern, and then D, if you notice, we are exactly touching 100%. FE 100% and pulling back, right? So I think it's probably going to pull back up to at least here, if not to this trend line. So let's see, but it is pulling back. That's the key factor now. Okay, good about that. This would be another one, a channel. Anyway, so the bottom line is that it is coming back after touching this number FE 100%. This is New Zealand index, right? And then if you notice, this is not perfectly 127, but a lot of times it turns from 112 area as well. So 112.8 is also coming exactly there. Okay, so this is coming down, and I think was a 4-hour chart. Okay, so the small version is that it came down. You see this resistance. It was a resistance before, got broken. Now this time we broke it to the downside, hit this trend line, went up, and now at this level we are finding resistance. So if this area holds, okay, this number holds, it's gonna come down again, at least to this high, or at least maybe forget about that. I don't use that number. I don't want to teach that. But it's like AB is equal to CD, 100% down here somewhere. Let me see. Like I said, this area, this number here. So it's gonna come down either this one or that one. So it is coming down as long as that we hold this high here. Okay, so this high here is 49.70. Okay, so index 49.70, and it looks like it's holding because this is an impulse move. Then it's a correction, you know, just like it makes head and shoulder, right? So this is how it is. It looks like we're gonna hold, and if we hold, it's gonna drop. So it looks like it's gonna drop. So Kiwi is gonna get weaker. New Z yen. We need Kiwi to get weaker. Now, what is yen doing? Okay, this is the no, not this one. Okay, this one. This is the chart that I sent out, right? On probably Thursday or Friday. I forgot. But this is the chart where I said that 78.6 may stop it. Bella, you didn't get this chart. Who else didn't get it? Oh, if somebody got it, so yeah, I did not get it. Okay, guys, hold on just a minute. Let me go quickly. Okay, I don't know if I. All right, hold on just a minute. Getting. Let me just quickly go and see what happened here. No, this is not okay, Bella. That was a very important chart. What happened? I want to know what happened. Hold on just a minute. Okay, you're right. You gotta go. So I'm gonna be. I'll resend it. Okay, I'll resend the whole thing to everyone. But this is what happened after that. Okay, that's that chart I send out. I know I send out, but probably this MailChimp, whatever, the mailing service, they did some checks. You know, they're changing it, and probably either they messed it up or I made a mistake. But there are a couple of more charts. I'm gonna find out if you guys get it or not. All right, so please let me know. Oh man, this goes up here. Okay. All right. Anyway, so this is a chart I send out, and the yen. But the thing is, here there is nothing else except this. There's no trend line. There's no major SNR level or anything. This is the high. That's it. Nothing from the past. That is the reason I said it has a good chance to go up to this top also. Okay, but you guys didn't get this chart anyway, so I'm telling you now that this is what it is, 78.6%, but I said preference is to the downside. If go down, yen pairs will drop and needed to go below 59.64. And okay, did you guys get this pound yen chart for E leg? I just remember, so let me confirm that. I sent that this one. Uh-oh, what happened here? Hello? Am I connected? Hello? 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 Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. It wasn't me, but my internet connection went off and then came back automatically. That's always. Okay. Anyway, did you guys get this one? Pound yen daily chart? Okay. Some saying yes. So a lot of people saying yes. So you got this one at least, right? Okay. Yes, I did. Yes, I got it. Okay. All right. Good. 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 At least, man, this was a good trade, man. Yeah. So I'll find out what happened to the yen chart. Maybe I didn't send it. I don't know. I think I sent it, but Okay. All right. So yeah, no, this one I sent it. Oh man, that internet connection is keep messing. Uh, all right. So uh, why is that happening to me? Hello? Am I connected? Okay, because it just like 4 times the internet, like gone, just come back and gone, come back. Anyway, so the yen index that I showed, it was 78.6% because if we need this E leg to come down, we need yen to get it strong. So we need the yen to drop from there, from this 78.6. But since there was no strong, nothing else except 78.6, I said, well, this is a very strong move. So it may go up and mess everything up. But no, it didn't. It came down a little bit. And right now it is here, right? But the problem is that what I see, that our pound yen chart, where it is, pound yen chart, okay, it is coming down, right? Um, okay, right now it is here. Okay, so it's coming down now, but it could be E wave usually gets very short. That's my worry right now, that we have a very strong areas of support here, and if made even if we break this one and come down, excuse me, then we have a trend line not too far, and we need an up move after that. So what we really need is that either if it comes down here, we need either pound to get very strong or the yen to get weaker. And I think the yen index is probably going to get weaker because there is no strong short support or anything here. Let's go weekly. You see that? On a weekly, it is a very, very strong uptrend. And we are messing around here. Just a little pullback. Usually we get a pullback, a little bit reaction on, and that was like 61.8% or 78.6%. So that is the one probably we're getting, and it is weakening a little bit, especially what happened yesterday, NFP and all that. But probably next week, after a little dip, it will start going up. Okay, so we have to be watching it very, very closely, especially pound yen, for a small move. I had it short, but I got out really quick. Let me show you the setup where it was for if any of you right here. Okay, if you take it or not, I don't know, but this is a very good one here, and even Euro Yen gave a nice setup here, and for nice amount of pippage. Euro Yen, we didn't check the higher time frame, but Yen, pound yen, we were expecting a drop, so there is no reason not to take this one, right? Anyway, so this is the pound index, no, yen index and pound yen, right? This is what's happening there. So we're gonna be watching it for a little more dip to the TL. and then I will be watching it very closely to see if we want to go up again. Hello? Am I connected? I'm just checking. Anybody? All right, everybody's saying that yes, I'm connected. Okay, all right. Thank you. Yeah, because I got a couple of complaints that I'm gone. So I'm not gone, I'm here. All right. All right, so this is what's happening on here. Now, Euro Yen, we didn't check for quite a while, that pair, but I'm going to go check it now. And this is what's happening on Euro Yen. Remember this old chart? Euro Yen, this one. Okay, so we had it here to come down. So it came down here with the trend line and then went back up to this TL and then holding it. And as now we just saw that yen index is getting strong, it is starting to drop. But how far it's going to go, that is the question. Like I just said, that maybe yen index will drop a little bit. We are okay. We are dropping here a little bit, and then maybe with the yen index coming down a little bit, and then starting to go up again, getting weaker. Then it may come down this TL here. So if you are short or planning to short, this could be the bottom line. It may not come down all the way. All right. So we're gonna be checking it. So what happens? I will be checking. Let me see. Let me draw this small TL. Okay, so maybe right around here with the support and the TL again, and then may go up again as the yen index started to go up. So yen index is it is coming down. It is according to the chart and the plan, but it is kind of a little shaky. I think that, it's not going to be a big drop on that yen index. But I could be wrong. Let's see what happened. The audio connection has been lost. Attempting to reconnect now. Is the audio still there? Because I got a message that the connection is lost. Connection lost. Please check your network connection, man. Hello? Am I connected or lost? Is the connection lost? Hello? Man, some saying perfect, some says out, but I'm having problem with here with the internet connection, okay, which I have no control over, so I don't know. It's disturbing a lot now. Your connection has been okay. It says your network connection has been established. Thank you. Has to happen now, right? Anyway, just it keeps destroys my momentum, man. Where were I? Okay, Euro Yen. Okay, this is what's gonna happen here. So let me go. I have written. Thank God. Let's go and check. We were looking for NZD index, right? So how about NZD USD? Did we check that one? I don't think so, right? All right, NZD USD. Remember the last time I showed this chart here, I said that this is the high that we are thinking that's going to hold 86.76. We went up a little bit higher than that, then it started coming down. Okay, so last week in the last webinar, I told you guys that it's going to probably come down, so look for short, and it did. But now we have even more better chance. Because it came down, it went up, and then this is the high, it's stopping it. It is a 50% fib. It may go up to this, but if not, if this the area is gonna hold, let me give you the number, the high. I've been doing a lot of homework, but I still have to do a lot. As a lot of people think that it's very easy to make these charts and send out. No, it's not. It takes hours and hours and hours. 4-hour chart, daily chart, weekly chart, each and every pair, index. It's a lot of work, man. So this is the high 8606. Okay, remember that. I have it marked like this here. See 8606 here, but this is the number. This is the number to watch. 8585. If we go back below, then this is gonna be like A, B, C, and then D to the downside. Okay, so look for short in NZD, USD. What else we have? NZD getting weaker. NZD yen we already saw. NZD USD we just saw that showing signs to the downside. So all of this showing that NZD dollar will get weaker. Another pair that shows that is also the last time I said just watch it, don't do anything. And probably it's time to do something. Okay, this is the one. Aussie NZD, okay, it's getting really, it's just starting to go up from here. And this is what you call here, these 3 candle formation. It's a morning star. Okay, it's a very powerful reversal candlestick formation. Right here, exactly same thing happened as a bigger version. It's like big up move, bullish candle. Then you have a couple of stars and then bearish candle. More than half of the bullish one. Okay, so this is exactly what we have. We have a bearish candle, star, and a bullish candle more than half, penetrating more than half of the bearish candle. It's a nice morning star at the support level, and it already bounced, but right now it is hitting the TL. Be careful with that. May dip a little bit and then start going up. And if it start going up, that is a very clear sign that NZD. Other pairs are showing that NZD is gonna get weaker. Okay, so we might be getting higher, and if we start getting higher, and if we break this TL, the first target will be this area here, which is almost like 112, 1200. We are at 0.07, almost 8. So you're talking about 400 pip up move in Aussie yen, maybe coming up. Okay, so we're gonna be watching it. Watch for support on this level here. See, I forgot to mark all these numbers. I need to mark like this. Okay, I will, and then send out the charts over the weekend. I've been just trying to find the setups. Once you find the setup, then you start marking them. Okay, so this is what I found a lot of them, but still need to mark, write down the numbers and all that. So watch this for support. We need to be staying above this to be able to break this TL and go to the higher side. And this is the number is 0835. 0835. Okay, the sound went out, then came back in. It's been playing around. This is, I don't know what they're doing. Saturday, I may have to change this, webinar time, because that's what happened most of the time on Saturday. It's just internet, keep coming back and forth. Then what we need to go up, this low is almost 1200. Okay. Yes, Bella, I know, but there's nothing I can do. It's not on my side. This is the company side. This is the outside. The internet connection is just keep messing around, keep coming and going. So we just have to continue the way it is. And I will repeat it if I have to. No, it's not my mic, or it's not nothing. It's just I can hear the sound of disconnecting the internet, all of them, all my computers. All of a sudden it gets disconnected. I get even a message that my connection is gone. Then the connection comes back. Then it's gone again. Then it's coming back. So it's been playing around. Okay. Okay. So watch this pair to go up and hit this here. Now let's go on. What else we need to? Pound, Aussie, Euro, Aussie. Pound Aussie is showing this. Okay. By the way, Aussie index, we didn't cover Aussie index, right? So let's check the index first and then I'll come to Aussie. Okay, this is the Aussie index. All right. What it is doing is going for, where's that number? Okay, please check your network connection. Okay, this webinar is a mess because I think I got the message again that the connection is gone. I don't know why. Internet connection is keep going. Hello, am I connected or gone? It's frustrating, man. Hello? Hello? Right in the middle of the webinar, huh? Hello? No connection? Hello? Yes. Sound is back? Oh man, okay, thank God. But this is what's happening and I have no control over it. This is from outside this cable thingy. Connections, they just keep coming, going, coming, going. Yeah, I know. All right, but we'll see. I'm also getting the message, so when that happened, I'm kind of stop and then just keep asking hello, hello. If I'm, so you didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Well, I will change my provider later. I cannot do it right now during this webinar. Okay. No, it is Xfinity. I had AT&T before. I had problems with that. It was slow. So Xfinity people said that we are very fast, so I changed it. But they're all the same, man. All right. Anyway, so this is how it is. This is Aussie index. The channel is in place and everything is in place. And the place that it's going is for 6208. This is the number right here. This is where it's going. So on a smaller time frame, this is the line, 6208, this white line here. Now you notice this is the black channel is coming exactly there, and then this blue channel is also coming exactly there. Okay. So the channels are there, even though the numbers I was expecting are turned from these numbers. Remember the last time I said, well, probably it's going to start dropping. But it just disregarded these 61% and 100% fib, and it is going for that number and these channel lines. May go up, continue, break it, or, whatever. But I think that it's going to be probably the end of it, and it may start dropping. If not a reversal, maybe at least back to this trend line and this horizontal level. So this is the place it is going for. So we have a little more room probably to go up because we has made the high is 6188. We need to go 6206. So we may go up again a little bit to touch that number. If we go up, then the Aussie is going to get a little more stronger. It will send maybe Aussie USD a little more higher than what it is now. And where it is now, let's go check. And we are here at 92.80. We're messing around here. And if we go a little higher, this is the number to the upside, 93.87. Hello? Okay, all right. I'm still there because I hear a couple of, bing bang kind of disconnection, so I stop. All right, so Aussie USD, we have this number here at the top. Again, on this area, we have we touched 100% already, pulling back, but the 61% is a little bit higher, 93.38. But we need looking for this number, 93.87. Maybe it will go there. Why? Because this is 93.87. Is this high here? Okay, this is very close in the vicinity right now, so I think it will try to go there before dropping again. Okay, this is the important number right now. We are going up above 92.80, and this is how it looks like on a smaller time frame. 93.87 is the white line, and then monthly R1 is 94.04. Okay, so we're gonna be watching it. This is going up right now. Okay, so don't try to short it until we get there, and then show us a reversal sign. So Aussie is getting strong, and this is only another sign that Aussie is getting strong and Kiwi is getting weaker. Then Aussie Newsy is going up, and it's justifiable, right? So it will be going up. So you can start, taking long in that pair, but not short on this one right now. You may try to go up with this, maybe here, just above 92.90. Where that number? No, it is supposed. Oh, okay. Underneath that, it's 92.80, right? All right, right here. It's hidden. Get it out. Okay. So see this candle nicely open up just above it. 92.80 is like a bullish candle, so it will be going up. Okay. So this is Aussie USD. It's a lot of things that I'm confused, getting confused myself. So Aussie is still strong, but it will be making a turn somewhere here. Aussie index, and then Aussie USD will make a turn probably here. So based on that, if we still Aussies is still getting a little bit stronger, need to go up, then pound Aussie need to be coming down a little bit. Let's go take a look at pound Aussie. This is our old chart. It was here, right? So I marked it that it's gonna drop here. Let me show you if you don't. Some of the new people here. So see, this is the chart that we've been working on. Right from here, needed to come down here. We are almost 70% of that drop, right? And nicely hitting exactly in that area. So if Aussie index is still getting strong, a little bit more room there, and the USD we saw that is still going up, that means Aussie is still on the run, and this will probably get to this point. But what happened to Euro Aussie? We already got to the target, or may dip a little bit more to touch this channel line. We haven't touched the channel line yet. Okay, I don't have a channel here. This is the channel, right? So if we have this here, that's not the one. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, if I do that and then go back, then you see that we still need a little bit more room to go down to touch this tier. So Aussie, if getting a little bit more stronger than pound Aussie, pound and Euro Aussie and pound Aussie, they are still be coming down a little bit more. And during the week, we may get a turn. Let's see what happens. Remember this, by the way, when I send out this 4-hour chart of pound Aussie and Euro Aussie, remember that, just showing from here to here, maybe going up to 50.26 and the other one 81.37. That was just a retracement. So always remember that, if I have A bigger chart, a daily chart on something showing all the way down here, this is the target. But then I give you a 4-hour chart that was only meant to be a reversal to a certain level to short it again. Because if you can see this chart here, this is 50.26 and 49.90, right? And it was slowly going up. So my 4-hour chart is just showing that we will go up to 50.26. That's what I was expecting, that once it get there, then we will short it, but it made the turn earlier. Okay, and because of this confusion, I got a couple of emails that we went long and lost. But first of all, even if you go long, or always in a against the trend kind of movement, always use magic wave setup and stop loss, please. Okay, don't do it without the stop loss. Otherwise, no, it's not my responsibility. Which chart? The 4-hour chart or the big one, the daily chart? Daily chart is old. Oh, okay. Yeah, Joseph, I think you just see this chart. Let me see. This chart was, no, not the old one. Let me show you. This, let's say the pound Aussie chart was 17. So you probably joined later on. This is over almost. So I'm going to send out, in fact, I'm going to have to make a habit that all of the old charts, as long as they are valid, I will put them together in an email, and whoever joins new one, and then all new people, I will just send it to them so that we can make. This is a head and shoulder pattern, and we were coming down from there all the way here. So we are almost very close to our targets. Okay, this is almost like reaching the target, but we still have little room to go down, as we just saw the Aussie index is keep going up. A little more room to go up. 6208 is the number there to stop it. If we get a stop there and we may turn, then all of these will get to their targets and then make the turn. So if we make the turn, and NFP will probably help us out making the turn. What happened is NFP, that NFP day is very confusing. A lot of people going up, a lot of people down, nobody knows what's happening. Then over the weekend, all these big boys, banks and everything will just sit down and then analyze what the heck happened. And then following week, we start seeing some real moves. That's why I suggest that if you're not in, even if you are in a trade, close it before the NFP and don't bother the NFP. A lot of people say, yeah, okay, this is very lucrative to trade this, trade that, but it is very dangerous as well. Okay, it's completely untechnical. Okay, there is no analysis in there, so I don't like it. Okay, the questions. All right. See, I'm not gonna cover anymore. The pound Aussie, US, Euro Aussie need to come down a little bit more. I think it's pound Aussie. Let me give you the number before I move on. I have this number here written here. Pound Aussie probably 77.70. Where we are now? We are at 78.26. So I'm looking at 77.70. If we break that, then 77.09. Okay, those two numbers keep in mind. We may not get all the way here on this one. Okay, Euro Aussie is already there, and Aussie if get hit on 62. Well, the thing is that this is pound Aussie, not USD. USD is not involved here. So if Aussie start getting weaker, but on the other hand, pound is getting even more weaker, then we may get there. So I'll check into that and show you later on, because pound index is getting weaker. Remember this chart, pound index, the triangle, we went up there, we got hit to the trend line. This line first was here. Let me show you the index. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Pound index chart I sent out was this, right? So we're gonna get up there, and then drop triangle. And so we went there, but not quite to the line that we are dropping from here. So if we drop, sometimes what happens, this is what happens sometimes, the leg D and E get shorter and shorter before a big breakout. So let's say if the D is finished, or maybe we, from here we go back up again for D. You never know. So I'm going to be watching it. That's what I said. This is the hardest part in the trading and trying to follow these triangles. Very, very nasty thing, believe me or not. Okay, the hardest thing and they're all doing right now. Pound index, pound yen, they're all doing it. But the good thing is that we are watching and trading them very accurately. So this is good. So if pound is getting weaker here, and until here, this is a daily chart, so quite a few pips, and Aussie start getting weaker, but the pound is getting weaker. So pound Aussie can get to that target all the way down. But Euro Aussie, as we just saw, that it's very close to the target and may down a little bit, but then go up again as the Aussie index is showing sign that getting to the target and making a turn. Okay, so it's a lot of things right now. I'm going to stop it here because I don't want you guys to get get confused with what's happening. I still need to polish these charts and these setups, then make the charts, and either sometime today or tomorrow I'll send out. I'm gonna have to watch, find out what happened to the yen chart, man. I thought I sent out, but just human, probably made a mistake. I thought I sent out, but maybe pressed the wrong button and it never went out. So that's it. But at least you got the pound yen chart, right? So that's good. And most of you probably traded that to the short side, right? Okay. Now this is it as far as this thing. And now I'm gonna ask if you have any questions, throw at me. So because I want things get clear in your mind as well. While I'm blabbing around, I want to make sure that you understand it perfectly. You mentioned triangles. Oh yes, see the triangle. No. It's not that besides any reason, the triangles are always the hardest part. And by the way, the triangles are not only one kind, like this one. This is called expanding, contracting triangle. Then you have expanding triangle. Then you have a sloping triangle. Then you have rising triangle. It's all different kind. The problem is that they have 5 legs, and all of these are like 3 wave each. Like if this is A, right? Then you see it's A, B, C, right? Then it goes A, B, C. So wave within waves. So as it is hard that you short here, it comes down here and goes against you. You long here, it goes up a little bit, then go against you. If you don't know what you're doing, then it's a problem. Where is my charger? So this is how it's very good to learn and then do it step by step. Okay, small question. Okay, how can I shift the chart left as much as I want? Shift the chart to the left. Okay, let me open a new chart so I can show it to you. Okay, when you open let's say any chart, let's say this chart, right? So what happened is that there's small arrows somewhere down here, up here. I don't see it here, man. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. See, you see this arrow here? Then you can click here. See this? You can move this. Okay, getting Joseph? So you move it to the left. This is what I like. If the price is always right here in the corner, I hate that. I like to be, in the price to be center if I want to. So you move this thing all the way here. And make sure that you uncheck this one, because if not, then it will, you do this and you keep, it will bring it back to this area. So you have uncheck, and then you can place this. You see, this is as far as you can go to the left side. This is one thing. Okay. Annie got 80 pips from pound yen, I guess, right? Good, 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 good. Okay, what is happening to... Okay, couple of questions. I'm reading questions now. Okay, so one question is that what do I think about the indicator, harmonic indicator? I have seen everything. I have know all of those indicators, but what happened is that over the time, my eyes become the best indicator, and I can just look at the bare chart and I pinpoint all those calculation and patterns. Okay, so I really don't need those indicators. And sometimes those indicators are, so human mind is the best thing. Your own mind, your own eyes. Indicators are just the robots, right? So I don't use them, but they are good, and for learning purpose, yeah, you can use them. They are pretty good. ZUP, one of those called ZUP, ZUP, I guess, right? There's a different versions of that. So yeah, you try, see what it is, but over the time, if you do the calculation yourself, you will get better. All those calculations from my diagram, that's you're gonna get better by doing yourself. Okay, Aussie yen. Let's go take a look. Aussie yen. Somebody's asking about the Aussie yen. Aussie yen. Where it is? AJ, come on. Here we go. Okay. Aussie yen is, I'm not paying too much attention to this pair lately. Okay, let's take a look at that. This is a monthly chart. These are the levels, and it is above and beyond all those levels. Okay, so the very important one is this one. The next one, supposedly this, and what is the number here? See, it's very easy if you just follow what I'm doing now and just practice doing that. You will be amazed how these numbers come in play. 9642 is the number here, which is a kind of high, monthly high, 9642. Okay, now we have made the highest so far is 96. Whoa. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is the number at, I think it's just stopping it right now. Okay. Okay, so we have this candle went as high as 96.50. Okay, so this is it on a monthly chart. Couple of pips mean nothing. So this is it. 96.50 we made the high, but number is basically the previous number is 92.40. What you do is on a daily chart, you go and you find this 92.40 and mark it and see what happened. 96.42 be exact, and see how it came and hit that and posting as shooting a star. It's a reversal candle. Okay, it's a reversal candle, but this is the high here. It's gonna be a floor, and now you have a ceiling for 86.42. So what you need to do is open a smaller charts, couple of charts, cross Aussie yen, Aussie yen. This is how I do it. I'm doing it so that you want, if you want to repeat, you can do the same thing. make this here, make it weekly. And see, Joseph, what I do is I set up the chart like shifting to the left side and putting my indicator and everything. Once you do a chart, if you make a perfect chart as you like, right, then you go and save the template. You save the template here and mark, then give it a name, right? I have right now the best template I have for a higher time frame is Sam's confirmed kind of thingy. Okay, so what I do is just open a chart and hit that template and everything comes on it. Okay, so daily is there. Let's see the 4-hour chart, and I hit this template here. Bang. All of these things are my pivot points, this, that, everything is in that template. Okay, so you need to do that. Actually, I gave you this template already. It's 200 something in there. One of my email. Okay, so now you can watch it, and then what was the number? 9642 on a 1-hour chart. Mark that and look for reversal and your short entries. That's all. Aussie, like I said, that is probably going to get weaker, and yen is getting stronger, so this pair needs to go down. And obviously it is at the resistance, big resistance, and pulling down. Is that simple, Daniel? Right? How hard it is to find out what's happening. Let's just do this. You know, see, this is exactly what kind of candle is that? Anybody? What kind of candle is that? Bearish engulfing, right? Reversal candle, right? Right at the top, right at this resistance. Anywhere else, you may have in the middle of somewhere, but you know, it doesn't mean anything. That has to be at support or resistance. These candlestick formation are only good at levels, not in the middle of the move. Okay, they always, you know, the candles are bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. But at the level, if you have this candle, 96, yeah, 9642, right? That's the number. Okay, this is the number, and look at it. We never close above it. This number is holding perfectly. So it is coming. Wait for the pullback or whatever. Maybe, like I said, the Aussie is probably getting a little bit stronger, that it will take it to this high, maybe these highs, right? This and this is a 1-hour chart, and look for this area here and then short it from there. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, got that, you got that, you got that. Okay, all right. USDX, Jamon, what are you asking? Did I move moving average levels? What do you mean by that? Moving averages are just the moving averages. There is no levels. Levels are only support and resistance levels, horizontal levels. That's, I know. Maybe I'm missing something. There's what? Okay. All right, and check. Okay, Jamon. I know all these mumbo jumbos, you know, what's in the properties and everything, but we don't touch that. Okay. In our strategy, there's no need to do that. Like you were talking about earlier, Bollinger Bands, we don't talk about it because we don't need that. Okay. If you want to use it, or do these things, that's perfectly fine, but not here. I don't teach those things. Okay. But, it's a lot of indicators, man, right? So doesn't need to be. All these moving averages you see here, what are they? Do you know, Jamon, what are these lines? Black line, blue line, white line, and red line? Have you understand those? Yeah, everything is useful. All of these indicators in MT4, they are useful. But in one single strategy, you cannot use all of them. 12, 13, 15, 20 indicators will mess up the whole thing. Okay, you make a strategy using 2 or 3, maybe 4. That's it. You put 3 things together that, okay, if this happens, this is in this position, this is in this position, and that is in this position. I have a setup, take the trade. But you involving all of these indicators in one strategy is going to make a mess up. This is my experience, by the way, only. Okay. Okay, the problem is, Jamon, I don't need to improve my strategy. You're not listening to me. I'm doing perfectly fine. That's all I'm trying to teach out there. Okay. If you want to improve it, go ahead and improve it. All right. But if I give a chart out there yesterday, pound yen dropping, E-leg, triangle, and all that, and the people making 80 and 100 pips out of it, what else do you need? We made hundreds of pips that pound yen going up. Is there anybody else in the market gave you that? Go on the internet and see if there's anybody showing that a triangle, that the pound yen is in the triangle and making those legs step by step the way I did. Right. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to invent the wheel, bro. Okay. If you do it, I mean, I can make other strategies. Don't get me wrong. And you're perfectly right that, this thing work and that those levels or Bollinger Bands, a lot of big guys use that indicator. But in my strategy is, if I involve that, it's going to create confusion. That's all. If you got to check this, you got to check that, you got to check that. And then, later you'll see that you can't find the setups. They're gone. It's too hard. Then if you have to see 5 or 6 or 8 tenths at the same time. It's very easy to see 3 things in the position matching each other, and then you take the trade. That's all. Yeah, who doesn't? If somebody says that he started first and right after the back, start making money, that's a big lie. You have to lose money. I did. I lost a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, believe me or not. But the time I put, very few people can do it. I spend 18 to 20 hours a day for years without working. I lost a lot of things, not only money, but if I don't have a job, that is also lost, right? If you're working full time and doing the trading, and if you lose a couple of thousand, but you're making on the side. But for years I did just that, and not been able. Well, luckily I had money from the past, so I survived. I had my mortgage business, real estate business, so I made good money in the past, those businesses, and that helped me survive. But yes, I learned and I spent a lot of time, believe me. Oh, maybe, I don't know, Ted. No, but see that Jamon, what he's doing, he's trying to learn everything. That's perfectly fine. And but the thing is, Jamon, this strategy, I don't want to mess it up, and getting a lot of other things, because as it is, it's it is giving you so many setups and so many things. If you make 300, 400, 500 pips a week, I don't want to mess it up, man. Okay, this is it, Bella. I'm not gonna make more setups, because I will make the charts and send it to you guys in the mail. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just asking, asking for questions and answer now. All right. What happened is that if I give you too many things, for a lot of people, it's gonna, they can't understand. Believe me, it's gonna be, in your mind, it's gonna mess up. So as it is, GJ, GA, Aussie, Newsy Yen, Newsy USD, all of those I already showed you. They are good, and I will make the charts and then send out by tomorrow, so you will have it. Okay. Now this is just the time for maybe 10 more minutes, just a question answer. Yeah, go ahead, ask. Yeah, and see, you know that we have this thing called KISS in this business. If you know what it is, KISS. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? So this is very important. Keep it simple and clean. See my charts. I mean, I make the charts, but even if I have to draw like fib, like this, but then I take out all the levels and just leave the one I need, so that it is much cleaner and neat, and your mind need the neatness, believe me. Okay, USDX I didn't cover. What is the forecast? All right, Bella, bye, take care, and keep in touch. Bella. Okay, Bella. You said it, huh? Okay. All right. So are you using red? Ted is asking, am I using light effects for all my analysis? Yes. Right. Yeah. I found it that even the pairs, sometimes I'm using them and they're the same. The candlestick numbers are the same. Maybe the candlestick formation could be different. And that's why I only use light first, only for the indexes or the bigger chart analysis, the numbers and all that. But they are good. Charts are great. Okay, so please clarify when you say look for entry. All right. Okay, Joseph. On the small time frame. All right. So for that, okay. Have you gone to my website and the previous webinar recording, Joseph? If not, then go there. Go there, okay? On the previous recording, you have the password, right? Then look for November 27 webinar, and it says video presentation before entry. I think it's a process before entry. Process before entry. That webinar is a 1-hour webinar. It explains step by step. I made a live entry in that webinar. Okay, so November 27. Yeah, I think it's 2013. Okay, so when you see that, I showed it there that when you get my analysis, you write the numbers, you have a horizontal line. So when you see even this is the stack. This is the stack of like moving averages. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how the stack goes up and down, how you use them, all of that. Okay, it's very, very good. So when you see that, it will be very clear. So once you have a level, just start doing the same process. Okay, and if that happens, you take the trade. If that doesn't happen, let it go. Yes, I tried to create EA, and I was very close when MetaCode made the changes in February 2014. They made the changes in the language, in MT4 and all that. It's a lot of changes. So now I don't have time. Well, I will find it, but Right now, I says, well, let it go. Let them make the changes, whatever they may want to make, and then um, I will, start working on that again. Okay. All right, on small time frame. Okay, Joseph. So you go there and you will find that webinar very helpful. And after watching that, if nothing clears up or if need to be something need to be clear, then just email me, okay, or ask me in the next webinar. No problem. So Tanvir, yes, the EA is there, but I'm waiting for them to stop making changes, and then I will learn what the changes are, because it's not easy. It's the whole language, MQ4, MQL4 um, language you need to learn, and then make the codes accordingly. If you make a little mistake in the code, that doesn't work, or it works against you. No, not hourly entry, hourly chart, just to see what's happening, and then you go on a 5-minute chart and make the entry. Okay, Adimola, you want that indicator, then email me requesting it, because you ask me now, and I will say, okay, I will send it, and right after I close the webinar, I will forget. Okay, so email me, and that way I will have it. And then as soon as I see your email, I will attach it and send it to you. Okay. Anybody need anything like a SNL level or indicator or anything, just email me. If you tell me here, I can guarantee you that I will forget. Okay. All right. One last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take a look at the USD index. Somebody asked, and it's important. I forgot. So let's just take a look at the index, the USD index. Whoops. What happened here? Okay. This is what we had. Let me open the chart, the previous chart, to show you what I have there. The last one, I guess this one is, let's open it up with this. Okay, this is daily chart. All right. Okay, this is the daily chart. I think I had another version, but maybe not. All right, this one. Okay, so it's A, B, C correction. We going up there. This is the March 27 chart, 4-hour chart on that. The bottom line was that if we hold 73.50, we will be going up. The dollar will be getting strong. So it is starting to go up here somewhere there, and then NFP made it drop, but I don't know. I think it's going to go up again. So let's take a look. See, this is the situation now. See, it's A, B, and then start to go up. But this 74.29 stopped it, and we are back to 73, 74. So these numbers are very powerful. These are in front of you, playing around, right? Those numbers, like 73, 74, 31 here, 73. This should be 73, 74. Okay, here. So 73, 74, 73, 31, 74, 28. So these are the numbers. So right now we are right here. This number stops at 74.31. Then we are back to 73, 74, and that here. So if this hold, we will be watching on the smaller time frame, like this one maybe. 73, 74 is at right now. See how this number is acting? Here, 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 and then now here. So this could be wave 1, 2, and then we will fly to the upside if this 73, 74 holds again. So we will need to be watching this very, very closely. Anybody else? Anybody? I have more time today, so. Okay, I think Okay. All right. Any other question before I close? I think we covered pretty much, right? Hour and a half already. So this is it. I guess not. No more question coming in. So I'm gonna be wrapping it up for today. And thanks for everyone to come and spend time with me. And hopefully, I will make the charts. You know, it's a Newsy, USD, Aussie. They will be giving us very good, trades soon. And then pound yen. As soon as we have finished that, we're gonna finish that E leg to the downside. I think that we're gonna have a very big move to the upside. That's a lot of people which will be coming in. Let me just show you if anybody knows about that triangle. How it? This is. Whoops. This is what's happening here. Okay, this is the triangle that is in place. That is pound. Pound index is making the same thing. That's why pound yen is doing the same thing. Okay, pound index is also in there. So we are in this small E leg. Okay, we have A, B, C. We traded the D last week to the upside. We have E. As soon as it hits this TL, sometimes it don't even hit, and then it just breaks out to the upside. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. It's supposed to happen. Now I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but this is what I'm expecting according to. And so far we are on track and we're doing it really good. We're trading it really good. So why not? You know, we may catch this fifth wave too, big one. Okay, so this is it for now. Thank you very much. Go out there, have fun, have a very, very great weekend. And from me, I'm off fishing. I think I lost the connection again. Thank you very much, you all. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm going to go. All right. So have a great, great weekend, you all.